Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Aquarius, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so take the message as it resonates. But I am channeling a relationship of the past. Seems like there was someone who selectively gave to specific people in a situation and maybe like shut you out. And you may have been abandoned by this person as well. We have the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. This may have been a really important relationship in your life. You may have had a family with this person with the Ten of Cups coming out. And yeah, there's this rejection. You could have been rejected by this person or their family or both. And the current situation is that it's like an echo of the past. Yeah, there's someone here who's in charge. Well, they feel like they're in charge anyway, of who gets accepted into the warmth and love and care of the family or the home space. And for some reason, they don't like you. Well, actually, I know the real reason they don't like you. You had to move on and move away from the situation because this person was like, Aquarius doesn't belong in here, and I get to be in charge of who stays and who goes, and we're going to kick Aquarius out. The reason this person is actually very jealous of you, they don't like you because they're jealous of how you move in the world and how the way you love, the energy you put out, and like the actions that you take, how things work out for you. This person is jealous as hell of you, and that's why they've shut you out of this family, of this home, of the warmth and care and love. They did this intentionally because they don't like you having healthy relationships. They don't like you having love. They don't like you being surrounded in support. Because then if you're surrounded in support, you might surpass them even more. You might grow even more. You might love even more. And it's just like, they didn't like that. And what you guys want you to focus on is continuing to stand on your own. You don't need to be a part of any crowd. You don't need to be a part. Like if these people are going to kick you out because you challenge them, because, I don't know, because you're different, because you show up as you truly are, not as everyone wants you to be, then it's okay if you don't have any desire to change yourself to be with these people. That's actually wonderful. It's perfect. So your guides are saying continue being who you are and not allowing people to take over your mind, your heart, or your soul, because you came here to be you, not yeah, can I just be small and not love people and not be kind and not show up as I truly am just to make you happy? Like, that's so toxic. Whatever this person, I don't know what this person's thinking, but let these people leave. Let them shut you out, and because really you're moving on to something so much better. So, and in the recent past, we can see that you found out a truth about something that you didn't see previously, and it has something to do. Yeah, because there may be multiple people here. This may be like a romantic partner and their family member or something like this. And I feel like in the recent past, you discovered that someone was cheating on you. And it's something that you did not see before. So this may have been shocking. And it's kind of like, wow, so it's like you shut me out because I'm too loving and because you're jealous of me, but then you're going to go cheat on me too. So that's why I feel like there's other parties involved, this could be like a love partner, and other energies they're connected to. It's like they were intimidated by your light, and your strength in this situation is actually, if this person comes back around and is trying to show up in like this, a way that they've got it all together and trying to look down on you because you're less than, trying to carry on this energy that they had before with, their family or something like this. Your guides are saying it's okay to give them the gift of silence. Like, there's nothing to say here. And you can let them feel like they're some amazing person somewhere else. And you don't need to entertain this. You don't need to talk to this person. It's pretty much a waste of time. And in the near future, I can see that you are choosing now to be more selective about the company you keep. Because it's kind of like people can come and go. It doesn't matter how long they've been a part of your life. If they're going to treat you like shit, then they're not meant for you. They're not family. So I see the Justice card as almost like a filter. You're going to filter people from now on. And it's all about their energy. If they come in and they are cruel and careless about your heart, it's like if you're not going to show up, stable and kind and loyal, I want nothing to do with you. I can see you filtering out connections because maybe you stayed in this connection in the past longer than you wanted to, because you're so loyal, because of the time you had together. It's like, wow, we've been married for all these years. I better stay in this relationship. Maybe you have children with this person or something like this. And you're like, okay, I got to make this work. And if that means I get hurt and I have to deal with, being shut out and I have to abandon myself to be accepted by these people or something like this, I'll do it. And that was really painful for you to do. And it's almost like you don't need to stick around with people who have been there for a long time. They haven't earned your presence just because they've been there for a long time. They need to earn your presence by saying what they mean and, proving it, showing up, like backing up their words with action, not just saying a lot of things and then disappearing on you, or cheating on you like we saw in the past, or involving other energies that are cruel to you as well. You don't need that. So I can see in you moving forward, you're going to be a lot more selective about that. And what your guides want, the suggested approach, I think you've been in this opportunity to choose to do things the way you've always done. If I have to be treated like shit to be accepted here, then okay. I see you stepping into something new, and it is like going from being an empath, like the soft kind empath, to a dark empath, which seems bad, but is actually really good because you're still an empath, but you're an educated empath and you don't let people fuck with you. So they wanted me to share this quote. It says, "You've heard of empaths, you've heard of narcissists, but what if I told you there's a third energy, the dark empath, not a villain, not a narcissist. They feel deeply, they love, they connect, they are the real deal, but they have been burned badly. Once happy and vibrant, now sharp and unfiltered. They see through manipulation like it's glass. They don't play games. They study them. They unravel narcissists for sport, not out of malice, but because they've lived it and now they know what a non-redeemable human being looks like. They're truth tellers and self-educated deep thinkers. Truth and being fair is on their priority list. When push comes to shove, they'll call the BS out, even if it means throwing a narcissist under the bus, because they know what's at stake. And if they don't, the narcissist will. Dark empaths have danced with the devil and came back ruthless and badass motherfuckers. That's a dark empath, not evil, just evolved. And so, I see you stepping into this energy, or your guides are encouraging you to step into this energy because, when push comes to shove, it's like it's like your life and your success and your happiness or theirs. And if they're going to run you over, if they need to throw you under a bus to get to where they want to go, they'll do it. And so it's kind of like you have to stand your ground. And the energy that you're not seeing is that there is someone who's actively trying to cause chaos. It's not going to work. It's all going to go back to them and they're going to create chaos for themselves. But there's someone here who is trying really hard to destroy your life. So that's why your guides are saying, step into this dark empath energy. Don't be afraid to do that. And it's kind of like your hopes and fears. You wish that someone would just give a damn and stop being this way. But I feel like you know what you're dealing with here. This may be a very old story, actually. And the outcome of this reading is you being set free fast by standing in your power and letting this tower go right back to the ones who tried to project it onto you. Let the destruction all the hurt they try to send your way go right back, and let this situation end because you're standing in your power.